Yeah, but listen, I'm not really sure about that because the thing is, you have a cargo van business. Okay, so what? How do you find jobs? That's the big question. So in today's conversation, I want to share with you the top 10 cargo van load boards that always have well-paid jobs throughout the country. Don't go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation. I guarantee it. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweaty Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to share with you the top 10 cargo van load boards that always have well-paid jobs throughout the country. This is important, okay? Number 10, folks, we have TrueLows. Our score, 7 over 10. What we love with TrueLows is that the platform is famous for offering free searching and filtering loads posted by shippers and freight brokers. So they have LTL LoadBoard, they have LoadBoard with rates, they have state truckload search, and they have city and zip freight search. Okay, so this is really good. And if you are looking for a city and zip freight search, you have that on TrueLows. This is actually the new standard, so you can find freight nearest to you. Okay, and TrueLows has made it very, very fast and easy for users. And one thing we love with TrueLows is that they have the truckload freight forecast. So you can find truckload freight hotspots around the country, live info based directly from the freight on their free truckload board. One thing I want to say here is that we are talking about truckload, but also cargo van load boards. Okay, TrueLows, our score, 7 over 10. Number 9, folks, we have LoadUp. Our score, 7.5 over 10. And LoadUp is basically an efficient load board service available for free upon registration on their website. And as a member, you'll be entitled to a lot of things. You have unlimited access to all loads posted. You deal directly with the shipper or a broker. Okay, so there's no bidding, no auctions, or no commissions payable, not at all. And other features that we love with this platform is that you have free posting of loads and trucks. You have a hauler directly listing. This is really good. You have email alerts of any new loads that are posted in your area of your choice. One thing for sure is make sure that you are basically, when you sign up, you want to put the proper zip. Very important. And also, you can also post jobs on the site. So you can be a user. In other words, you can go there to look for new loads, or you can post jobs on the site. So LoadUp, our score, 7.5 over 10. Number 8, we have Freight Finder. Our score, 8 over 10. One thing we love with Freight Finder is that not only it's free, but also the platform is very easy to use. The user interface is really clean, okay? And this platform is actually funded purely by ads. Okay, it is a free freight matching load board offering real-time load and truck searching since 1998. They've been around for a while. Okay, and so features include 100% free searches of loads and trucks in real time. You can search by a radius or state. You have a trucking links directory. You have trucking jobs section and more. And we love the fact that the data security is strong. We are talking about military grade security here. Okay. So you are able to keep your interaction with the site completely private. So we have trucks and load search on Freight Finder. You can create your own load board. Okay, you have trucking jobs, and you have trucking industry links. So associations that are pretty relevant to the cargo van industry or the trucking industry, you can see them on the website. Number 7, folks, we have Comfrey. Our score, 8.5 over 10. So when you think about Comfrey, I want you to think about a low-cost but viable load board that gets the job done for truckers and cargo van drivers. Okay, it provides a freight match in an open marketplace. That's what they have. They have an open marketplace, and or you can create a private load booking experience for drivers and owner operators with instant payments. So what we love, they have pretty notable features. For example, they have loads search by state or province in the US and Canada. Yeah, they also cover Canada. And you can manage the same, they also allow you to manage same day freight pay from anywhere. You can get updates on payment status. You have photograph, and you can actually use the platform to photograph and digitize backup documents. You can automate all of your invoicing and many more. Okay. One thing I want to say here is that this is not free. So Comfrey offers a 15-day free trial, and it is priced at a price that, the lowest price that you have is $19 per month. Okay. So when you think about Comfrey, you have a LoadBoard, so you can make new connections or create a private group to automate invoicing and carrier payments. So you have payments, you can manage same day pay from anywhere, anytime. Okay. Or you can also, you have a platform that leads the way into a freight tech. We are talking about cargo van load or freight load or a truck load. Okay. So Comfrey, our score 8.5 over 10. Number 6, folks, we have 123 LoadBoard. Our score 8.5 over 10. So what we love with LoadBoard is that you basically have a wide constellation of features. You have features, you have insights into the cost, into all the modules that it takes to run a cargo van load. And the thing here is that what we love is the platform gives you features that explain the whole thing. Now, it's not free though. You have to pay for it. And actually, there is a 10-day trial that is available to use the app both on desktop and on your smartphone. And after that, the service starts at $35 per month. So LoadBoard solutions are basically available on the website to help you find truck loads and cargo van loads and truck freight anytime, anywhere. Okay. And so when we talk about 123 LoadBoard, you're talking about an industry leader in LoadBoard solutions with affordable web and mobile app platforms that allow you to find truck loads and cargo van loads in the United States. Okay. And one thing I want to say here is that they claim to actually post more than 52 million loads annually, and they have served more than 625,000 users. Those are their claims. We were not able to independently verify that. However, 123 LoadBoard is very popular to all the cargo van owner operator that we actually interviewed for this show. And yes, it's a really great site. So you can see the pricing on the website in case you are interested. You can see the pricing on the screen right now. Number 5, folks, we have direct freight. We have direct freight. Our score 9 over 10. Now, one thing I love with this platform is that you are basically looking at the platform has a lot of features. I mean, this is one of the most feature-packed LoadBoard apps available to carriers. Okay, so robust features include a filtering system, custom alert scheduling, and weather notification unique to your route. Okay, and this is really good. And the interface is really great. Additionally, you can check brokers' credit scores for safe and secured load searching. And Direct Freight offers a 15-day trial period, and after that you have to pay $34.95 per month. Okay, and so you can see the pricing on the screen here. So with a premium account, you can search free loads, search free trucks, search free vans. You have instant load alerts, mobile app for iOS and Android, text and email alerts for new loads, posting loads and trucks, mileage calculations. You can search premium loads. You can search premium trucks. You can search premium cargo vans. You have access to credit scores, days to pay, full credit reports, and profit reports. So pretty comprehensive. Number 4, folks, we have here TruckStop.com. Our score 9 over 10. So one thing we love is that TruckStop.com has been around for ages, really. I mean, they appeared up back in the 90s. This is the first era of the internet, if you want to call it that way. And they were actually they've been around for a while. And one thing we love is that they have more than 600,000 reliable brokers in their network. Okay, and what we love is that they offer one of the most streamlined load booking experience. Okay, and basically they have a feature called Book It Now that allows brokers, that allow cargo van owners, that allow truck owners to actually the streamline the booking experience. One thing we love is that everything is interactive, so you know exactly what to do. The platform itself is very simple to use. The subscription starts at $39 per month. Okay, they have 3 plans, 3 tiers, each with an increasing feature list to help you move fast and secure. So they cater to a diverse audience. So they have carriers, so you can check out their complete toolbox of practical solutions to everyday hassles. For brokers, you can actually run your business like a well-oiled machine with TruckStops.com portfolio of products to actually help you to up your game. Okay, and for shippers, you basically use the platform to streamline, to simplify, and succeed, and also to find the right loads, the right trucks or in the right cargo vans. And I want to show you right now on the screen. You can see here is the pricing for TruckStop, the TruckStop.com. Number 3, folks, we have a Trucker Path. Our score 9.5 over 10. Folks, we are still having a conversation about the top 10 cargo van load boards that actually have jobs all the time. Actually, some of this, they have jobs, they have cargo van load and also truck load. Okay, they actually you see that duality a lot. And one thing we love is that the Trucker Path is so the score is 9.5 over 10, and this is one of the industry's top smartphone apps used by drivers everywhere. Okay, and the cool thing here is that Trucker Path is free, and they have a vast user base, really. So you can find truckloads and cargo van loads. You can grow your business. You can find available freight. Over $150,000. Over 150,000 loads are posted daily. Think about that, daily. You can choose from more than 10 trailer types, such as flatbed, dry van, or reefers. Really good. And you have an industry-leading toolkit. You can enjoy extra features, and you can search on the web. Basically, when we were doing the analysis for this show, Trucker Path was one of our most favorite. What is the tautology here? One of our favorite apps. Wonderful. And you can see on the screen here, here is a pricing. All right, I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweaty Kiwi Show. We are still having a conversation about the top 10 cargo van load boards that always have well-paid jobs throughout the country. And number 2, folks, we have DAT. Our score 9.5 over 10. So DAT Solutions has been around for a long time. Okay, and so their DAT load board app helps you instantly find and bid on loads as they arrive in your feed, filtered to your preferences. Okay, your preferences can be your zip code, can be your the kind of load you're looking for. Okay, and this is great for cargo van loads, but also for truck loads. So you'll be able to use their heat map feature to see where your trucks and cargo vans are in highest demand. And that gives you 2 tiers to choose from. And so you have their top tier subscription. That power starts at around $179 per month. And this offers the full experience of their LoadBoard app. This is really good. And then, so with this, you can know the market demand at all times, get the best route suggestions, and rest easy knowing that you'll be paid through their own load assurance program. Okay. And so I want to say that one thing we love is that you can get 1 month free. Okay. You have relevant results in real time, live results. You have, you can view multiple searches at once. You can filter results with instant refresh. You have accurate spot market rates, updated daily. Wonderful. And in terms of the pricing, you can see on the screen here. Here is the pricing. Wonderful. Number 1, the best of the best. In our view, the best of the best. Free freight search. Our score 10 over 10. And with free freight, you're basically searching the internet. This is one of the top online load boards with over 100,000 registered members, and they have 189, close to 190 million loads posted, okay? And it offers free unlimited load searching and truck posting, real-time email alerts where when a load or a truck is posted that matches your location, access to freight bill factoring, credit reports, fuel advances, and more, okay? And what we love with free freight search is that they will send you free notifications when a match is found. This is just wonderful. In some cases, if you have the right setup, they will send you a text message. This is just fantastic. So this is, in our view, a revolutionary load board, okay? You are basically accessing game-changing resources for freight matching. So this is really good. And so if you are a motor carrier, you can post your available cargo vans and trucks for freight brokers and shippers to see. Also, you can search for loads posted by freight brokers and shippers. You can view over 10,000 freight broker credit reports. You can receive real-time email alerts when a load is posted that matches your truck or van and location. Okay, so this is really good. And if you are a freight broker or shipper, you can post your available freights for tens of thousands of motor carriers to see on Free Freight Search's free load board. You can search for thousands of available trucks or vans. You can reach motor carriers often missing from paid subscription load boards. You can receive real-time email alerts when a truck or van is posted that matches your load and locations. Wonderful. One thing I want to say before closing today's conversation is that when we talk about cargo vans or we talk about load boards, what is it really? So a load board is basically an online matching system that helps shippers and freight brokers posting loads. That helps them find the most reputable carriers. And this can be a truck driver, it can be a cargo van driver. Okay, and the load board makes an arrangement to move freight. So by using a freight load board application, shippers and freight brokers can get in touch with carriers and use the options provided in the freight load board to find loads matching, review the credit information or days to pay, see the messages, make notes for sending to the shippers or carriers, issue factors to get approval for finances, all that kind of stuff. The cool thing here is that it's just a lot better to do it through a load board than trying to do it yourself, because what's the alternative? Basically, you're going to have to type in Google, I'm looking for loads in my area, and filter and really spend a lot of time and with minimal results. But with the load board, everything is concentrated. Everything is it's really specific. You can specify your cargo van size or whatever specs you have. You can specify the trucks you have, okay? And you can filter between traditional versus ITL load boards. You can filter between free versus paid freight load boards. In today's conversation, I share with you a lot of load boards that were free, some were paid. So you have to choose really. And so the advantage of using load boards for freight carriers, you have to understand it is easy to use and inexpensive for motor carriers, shippers, and freight brokers. Okay. This is the best solution for new freight brokers or owner operators to run the business. You have a better management of available freights and trucks or cargo vans, especially for time-sensitive shipments. You can provide 24/7 access for carriers to accept delivery of freights matched. The freight that is matching their location and equipment. You basically are trying to simplify the process of loads delivery. Okay, so this is really good, and you have easy access from anywhere by using mobiles, tablets, or computers. This is really good. So how does a freight load board work? It's very simple. On one end, you have a carriers that can filter and find the loads that are already posted according to their locations, load destinations, the date of delivery, or many other options available in the online apps. So that's on one end. On the other hand, freight brokers and shippers are able to both post their loads or search for the kind of cargo van or truck or equipment required to carry the loads according to their locations. It's very simple as that. So the question is, how much do truck loads or cargo van loads pay? Well, it really depends. It really depends upon a lot of things, but to simplify, based on our research, we have seen that they will pay you according to distance. So basically you have the most direct route. If you have household goods miles, so the HHGM, you have the hub miles. Okay, so when we talk about hub miles, we are talking about the actual distance covered by the cargo van or truck based on the measurement on the meter along with the time of service, including the stopovers and alternate passages. So this is one thing. So you get paid according to distance. And it also depends on the kind of equipment and load. Okay, so you have hotshot, less than truckload, load boards, equipment. So when we talk about equipment, we are talking about a lot of things. You can have equipment cost, license plates, permits, parking, meals, tolls, maintenance. But also in terms of equipment itself, you are talking about, you have to think about what specific equipment the load requires. Okay, you can also get paid based on time. So by the way, I have not forgotten the fuel price is also important. So you can get paid based on time. So that's what we talk about, cost based on time. So you can think about hourly wages. So you get paid on an hourly basis, or you get paid on a daily basis. This is possible. In some cases, you might get paid based on the freight lane. Okay, so the right freight lane helps you earn more profit and utilize time in the most efficient way. You can also get paid based on services. Okay, so it really depends on again the load, and and if the drivers, or if you as a driver, you're giving extra services, you might get paid, and that's what in the industry it's called accessory pay. So you can get paid for cargo handling, stretch wrapping pallet loads, tarping loads on flatbeds, managing forklifts, paying the tolls on the way. Actually, you can reimburse haulage after the normal working hours. Okay, you also can get paid based on company policies. Yeah, so freight based payment for stopovers, compensation for delays, those things happen. And you can also get paid based on performance. In other words, you get bonuses. All right, you can get gas bonuses, security bonuses, performance bonuses. So everything is possible here. All right, folks. This is it for today's conversation. I was talking to you about the top 10 cargo van load boards that always have well-paid jobs throughout the country. We are talking about cargo van load boards and truck load boards. And number one, we have Free Freight Search, 10 over 10. Number two, we have DAT, 9.5 over 10. Number three, we have Trucker Path, 9.5 over 10. Number four, we have TruckStop.com, 9 over 10. Number five, we have Direct Freight, 9 over 10. Number 6, we have 123 LoadBoard, 8.5 over 10. Number 7, we have Comfrey, 8.5 over 10. Number 8, we have Freight Finder, 8 over 10. Number 9, we have LoadUp, 7.5 over 10. Number 10, TrueLows, 7 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.